Now, electricians in the past have always used one of two methods to cut out electrical back boxes, like these ones here, in plasterboard. You can either use the traditional pad saw, or you can use a multi-tool, but now there is a new contender on the market. So this is the QUADSAW. Now this company is a relatively new company on the market. These are the new kids on the block, and this is basically the product. And the idea behind it is that you can cut out perfect sized holes in plasterboard for single and double back boxes. So when you buy the product online and it gets delivered, this is literally what you will be receiving. This is it here. You will get the item. You'll get this piece here, the QUADSAW. You'll get a pack of single blades for doing single socket boxes, and that's it. Now the idea behind this is quite simple. You basically have this product here, which arrives in the mail. You have a cordless drill. It bolts onto the end of the drill, like so, and then the blades rotate and it cuts out a perfect size hole, in theory. I like the idea of it. It is a nice idea. It's not. There's definitely a place in the market for a product like this, because traditionally, especially if you've got double skin plasterboard, doing it with a pad saw, if you've got a whole line of them, it can really take a bit of time. So it's a very novel idea. Someone's put some thought into that, and I like it so far. It's a good idea. As for durability, it certainly seems durable enough. We've been throwing it around here and it seems to have stood up to all of the abuse that we've given it. Now, QUADSAW are adamant that this is the new way to cut out electrical back boxes. They are adamant. So the easiest way to do this, I think, is to put it to the test. We've got a single sheet of 12.5mm plasterboard. We are going to cut out 4 sockets using QUADSAW. We will then cut out another 4 sockets using old trusty, and then another 4 using a multi-tool. Best one wins. That was actually, because I've never used this tool before, that was actually, for a first time ever used, that was pretty impressive actually. I got to be honest, that was impressive. The speed is phenomenal. I think that the times will be on the screen now and you can see the difference. It really is incredible how much faster that was, and effortless as well. That is just no drama. Because you've got a bubble on the top, you've got a spirit level on the top of it already. It's you just literally put it straight. You just put it straight on the plasterboard and you just cut away. So it really does. For the speed of it is impressive. That really is. Where this wins over the other two is the fact you haven't got to draw an outline around the back box before you get started. With the QUADSAW, you can just literally, you find your line and just drill, boom, 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 really, really fast. So if you're in like a new build or something and you've got lots of sockets, especially if they're all at the same height, it's a doddle, really, really quick. The pad saw was definitely the slowest, but it is still a method that many people use. The multi-tool, I think that came second, and the QUADSAW came first by a clear mile. It was really an impressive piece of equipment. I'm blown away by it. And I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it is. It really is. That's definitely a tool. If you're an electrician, it's worth putting one of those in the back of your van. I think the real advantage with this is speed. It's how fast you can get the job done. If you're doing something like, if you're on a new build, for instance, and you've got, say, a line of them and you've got, 15, 20 to do, if you're in a hospital or something, new builds, anything like that, the time you can save is just, it's incredible how much time you can save over a traditional pad saw. That's, I think, where this product excels. It's in speed. It's in the speed of getting the job done. So to summarize, it is very impressive. There's no way of getting around it. The results there speak for themselves. It is very impressive, but the price of it, for this, plus a spare pack of blades, which you would naturally want to buy at the same time, you're touching on the front door of about 500 quid. So it certainly isn't cheap, but it really is a good product. I'd say it's a good effort, QUADSAW. Well done.